Hi everyone, welcome to the AGSIS Academy. Today I have brought a video which could be useful for all those aspirants who want to clear this Bpsc exams in 2024, and therefore the title of this video is accordingly the strategy for cracking Bpsc exam 2024 that can convert your dream into a reality. Dear students, it's a highly competitive exam and that requires meticulous planning and a clear understanding of its different aspects. The exam is conducted in three different tiers: prelims, mains, and interview. This is all known, everybody knows this. What is significant is how best strategy could be useful for the aspirants for the next year. That is important. Let us understand this. All you need to do first thing as a first step is to know the exam's pattern. Without knowing the pattern, it won't be possible to understand and go further. The Bpsc exam 2024 consists of three stages as I had discussed earlier, and the prelim stage is completely objective type test which we call MCQs, while the main stage is a descriptive test and the interview stage assesses personality, communication skills, and suitability for administrative roles. Therefore, for any students, any aspirants who want to go for these Bpsc exams, need to know thoroughly what the exam pattern talks about. What happens generally in many cases, many students don't know and don't have much ideas about how actually the pattern works. So the mechanism of the pattern is also very significant in this connection as a part of the strategy. Let's take to the next point, and that talks about knowing about the syllabus. Yes, many students keep preparing for many years without actually knowing particular syllabus of the entire Bpsc exams, and that's a big mistake that must be avoided at any cost, because the syllabus is very vast and covers a wide range of topics, and that really can disseminate lots of informations, but without knowing the proper syllabus pattern will be very difficult for you to work. Without knowing the roadmap, difficult to go for the success. It's essential therefore to have a clear understanding of the syllabus to plan your preparation effectively. As we know, without having roadmap where we need to go, what we have to cover, it becomes completely blind and acts as a deterrence for the aspirants. Therefore, I would suggest you must be thoroughly prepared for the entire syllabus of Bpsc. Now let's go to the strategy number 3. Before you plan, before you work and start preparing for these exams, you must have a clear-cut study plan at your hand. Once you have understood the exam pattern and syllabus, create a study plan that suits your needs, perception, preparations, and your requirements. It varies from aspirants to aspirants because everybody is not equal, and so is individual differences. But a well-planned study schedule can help you cover all the topics systematically. Dear students, dear aspirants, here the systematization of the topic or the planning of the syllabus is very, very significant. Let's go to the next part, and that is how will you know what kind of questions being asked. So for that, you need to go through the previous year's questions and question papers. That is very, very important. Why that's important? Because that gives you an idea, that gives you hints, that shows how the pattern works and how the questions are set. And if the pattern of the past is like that, that speaks volumes how the future course of actions of the pattern of the questions would be. Question papers knowing earlier can help you understand the exam pattern and types of questions asked in the exams. Dear students, it also happens. Pattern keeps on changing at times, so one pattern will not work forever. You need to be very much aware about that. What are the changes, or what are likely to see the changes regarding the exams pattern. The next comes, you must be staying updated, and you must be aware about the current affairs as well. And as we know, current affairs play a decisive role in BPSC exams. Therefore, need to stay updated with current events by reading a variety of informations, getting that, say for example, newspapers, magazines and online news portals, and so on and so forth. You can have any source which can justify your informations, could be useful for the preparation of this exam. Having done that, you need to go to the next step, and that talks about taking mock test. Mock test happens when you are well prepared, but remember, don't start your preparation with mock test first, because it will really do hazardous and will be completely off the track road. Many students have been found and seen indulging into mock tests directly. At times they are advised kindly and for God's sake start with thorough preparations of NCERT. Students really wonder, many students, they are very intelligent, but they don't find very appealing and fascinating NCERTs. It's full of stuffs of informations, so they don't find sometimes for entertainment, but it's very difficult to find entertainment between the NCERTs. However, the students focusing on this mock tests always need to practice when you have prepared enough and you have enough steps for the preparations at your hand. Then go for, like, as a part of how much you know and can test yourself, as if you are appearing for the exams. That is kind of mock test. Fine, as it helps you evaluate your preparation level and identify areas that need improvement. Then next, when you have done all this and keep on doing, you need to have patience and consistency, that is regular revision of what you are studying and you have studied as of now. Therefore, regular revision is essential to retain what you have learned. Make sure to revise all the topics regularly. Remember that starting early can be fruitful if the preparation schedule is well planned. BPSC or UPSC, all these demand a combination of both hard and smart work. Candidates must keep their syllabus handy in print format to set their daily goals and mark progress. Dear students, good luck with your preparations and crack and come out with flying colors in 2024.